eliminating stubborn weeds naturally with salt. Join me as I take on the challenge of using salt to completely eliminate stubborn weeds in my garden. When it comes to getting rid of weeds, we've all been there, spending hours digging, pulling, and spraying, only to see those pesky things grow right back. But what if I told you there's a simple, natural solution that's probably sitting in your pantry right now? That's right, I'm talking about salt, the ultimate weed killer. Weeds are the bane of many gardeners' existence. Not only do they steal water and nutrients from our prized plants, but they can also harbor pests and diseases that can spread like wildfire. And let's be real, who wants to spend their precious gardening time battling these unwanted invaders? Unfortunately, many of us turn to chemical herbicides as a quick fix, but we all know the risks. These harsh chemicals can contaminate our soil, air, and water, putting our health and the environment at risk. But weeds aren't just a nuisance, they can also be a sign of deeper issues in our soil. Compacted soil, poor drainage, and lack of organic matter can all contribute to an environment that's conducive to weed growth. And when we use chemical herbicides, we're not addressing the root cause, we're just masking the symptoms. It's a vicious cycle that can be difficult to break. So what's the alternative? Is there a way to kill weeds without harming the environment or our own health? The answer is yes, and it's surprisingly simple. Salt, as it turns out, is a potent natural herbicide that can be used to kill weeds dead in their tracks. So how does it work? Well, salt dehydrates the weeds, causing them to wither and die. It's a simple yet effective solution that's been used for centuries. And the best part? It's completely non-toxic and environmentally friendly. Of course, you'll want to use it in moderation. Too much salt can harm your soil and other plants. But when used correctly, it's a game changer. Here's a pro tip: mix salt with water to create a spray that you can apply directly to the weeds. This is especially useful for larger areas or for weeds that are growing in tight spaces. Just be sure to avoid spraying it on your desirable plants, you don't want to harm those. You can also use rock salt or Epsom salt for a more targeted approach. I decided to put salt to the test in my own garden, and the results were nothing short of amazing. I had a patch of stubborn weeds growing in a crack in my driveway, and I sprayed them with a saltwater solution. Within a week, they were completely gone, dead and gone. It was incredible to see. I know what you're thinking, does it really work? And my answer is, absolutely. I've used salt to kill weeds in my own garden, and I've seen the results firsthand. It's a simple, effective, and environmentally friendly solution that's perfect for gardeners of all levels. In conclusion, using salt as a natural weed killer is a no-brainer. It's effective, accessible, and gentle on the environment. So why not give it a try? Your garden, and the planet, will thank you.